Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, world. Today I will be talking about why some of us cannot keep a job and why some of us have a hard time in life when it comes to maintaining the job and maintaining the goals and other things and stuff like that in life, etc., etc. Now, the first thing I want to start out by saying is because the reason why some of us have a hard time with jobs and stuff like that is because maybe our calling is bigger. Maybe our calling is bigger, and maybe we're designed to be greater than a job and stuff like that, etc., etc. You know, at the end of the day, one thing we have to realize is we have to put in more work if we want to accomplish our goals and things like that in life. Now, at the same time, what we have to realize is the reason why some of us cannot keep a job is because, you know, when we work in these jobs, we're dealing with a lot of people in the workplace who have a lot of their problems going on in their personal life. And not only that, but they like drama. They may be going through things at home with their family, or they may be unhappy with themselves, stuff like that. That's what we have to realize and understand. Now, with that being said, what they do is they try to come to work and take their anger out on you, or they may not be happy with themselves. But at the end of the day, one thing you have to understand is you have to what you have to do is to stay blessed and keep your head up through whatever it is you're going through, and don't let these people discourage you, and do not let these people try to walk over you, and stand up for yourself as a human being and as a strong person. But what I'm saying is the reason why they cannot keep a job is because sometimes the reason why they don't want to be there at these jobs is because sometimes what they do is they deep down inside they don't want to be there. So what they tend to do is they tend to hold you hostage and hold their other co-workers hostage and stuff like that, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep your head up and keep going no matter what it is you're dealing with, man, because we live in a world where it's a cold-hearted world we living in. And I'm sure that y'all know that. Also, another thing, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But at the end of the day, man, we just got to keep our head up high and keep doing the right things. You know, I don't know if anybody who's watching this, I don't know if y'all religious or not, but always put God first, and just put God first, and you'll go a long way in life, because God will always be there for you no matter what. Jesus will always be there for you no matter what, especially if you put him first. That's one thing that I know. You know, so at the end of the day, y'all just got to keep your head up high and keep doing the right thing. But, you know, one thing you got to understand about the workplace is a lot of times at the workplace, it's all about favoritism and stuff like that. You know, who likes who does this, who does that, etc., etc. I'm sure a lot of y'all who watching this video have felt like this in the workplace on why you cannot keep a job. And a lot of times it's not even you, it's just the fact that these people with these bosses and stuff like that, they like certain people. They may not like you, but you may be the hardest worker at your job. But for some strange reason, you cannot keep a job because you speak up for yourself or you stand up for yourself. And I understand that, and you're not alone. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep your head up, man, and keep pushing and keep going. And maybe you're called to be independent. I don't know who's watching this video, but maybe you're called to be independent, man. Maybe you're called to do your own thing one day. You know, maybe that might be what the problem is. You may be called to do your own thing. That might be what it is. You may be called to do your own thing, and that's okay. And that's what you may have to do. But at the end of the day, just keep your head up and keep pushing, because you will succeed. And whoever's listening to this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a good day today. God bless y'all.